anybody inside of the building. Is advising he is in the room full of victims.
There's new information coming out now in the Uvalde, Texas school shooting investigation. The police chief is speaking out today about why it took police so long to respond inside the classroom after getting 911 calls like the one you just heard from children inside. It is our top story here tonight at 5:30, and thank you for staying with us. I'm Doug Proffitt. Uvalde school police chief also breaking his silence and defending law enforcement's response that day. In an interview with the Texas Tribune, he says, quote, "The only thing that was important to me at this time was to save as many teachers and children as possible," adding, "Not a single responding officer ever hesitated, even for a moment, to put themselves at risk to save the children." Also without his radio that day, he claims he was unaware of the 911 calls from students inside the classroom and that nobody relayed the information to him. Uvalde School District Superintendent, silent for nearly 2 weeks, also speaking briefly last night.
We have, in our security walks, worked with an outside agency to collect information and put that information together as a working list. So we are currently working with an outside agency at this time.
Was there an agency in place before the incident happened?
We have worked with an architectural firm. I wouldn't really call it specifically for safety and security, but we have worked with an architectural firm that is part of what we look at.
Sources are telling ABC News in a preliminary assessment that state investigators believe that police officers delayed entry into the school as the shooting occurred because they were waiting for protective gear to arrive.